her new parents, now that she has both of them, are a little bit overbearing.
Bearing. Over bugbearing, you mean?
Bugbearing, as it were.
I don't think you know how to use that.
Do you, I imagine
Don't
you just
look at it. Don't look down it. And I like reach out and like lower the barrel away from his face.
do you know how to use it?
I don't know. It's not my, can I use a magical ability that I have new?
Sure.
I want to get a feel for what this is. And I want to use magical awareness. I would like to see if I can see Kashano's magic too.
Kashano appears to be the place where magic breaks. As you take a look at it.
Yeah, and the sword?
The sword is an extension of that.
I don't want to worry you too much, but you're there's kind of holes around you and your magic and the sword. I think you might be flickering in and out like the sword a bit. I think you died too many times.
I think my heart playing was doing fine.
It was beautiful. The way you get good at something is you get pretty bad at it first, and then you get good.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
What? Kashano, and I pat his ears. She's not gonna listen to you if you keep this up.
What?
You can't antagonize her and then worry about
What
how
have I
she's doing.
In what way am I antagonized? Oh, and for those asking in the chat, the kind of dog I'm guessing, unless Lilith has turned him into a specific dog, or is he just his natural dog form?
Dude, you choose. Have fun.
Well, he probably looks like a mangy alley dog. He's like, Lady and the Tramp. He looks like Tramp,
you're Tramp from Lady and the Tramp.
basically.
Then let me spell it out for you. You need to stop sniffing around Liana.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. She wants to be an adventurer. We train adventurers around here. Well, we're so accepting of everyone except for Lilith's actual sister who wants to be here. I don't know why I'm being attacked on this. I'm not sure what you're trying to imply.
Just let me, it's Oh, I just happen to have this drum. You can use my drum, Liana.
I don't use it anymore. It's a good start.
I know sweet, young, naive girls because I have been one. Don't break her heart. Sneak up on one of these bastards and try and flat out rip the gem out of his head.
Okay.
Let's go for this one.
All right.
I'm gonna sneak up and just flat out strength check or what? What do I do, Sean?
How are you trying to do this?
Can I see the gem? And how tall is it? No, I can't see the gem.
Yeah, these are large
Great
creatures.
question.
These creatures are like 7.5, 8 feet tall. These are big boys.
That's within arm's reach. I just have to lift up for that.
Okay,
brain,
but it's
right?
inside his brain.
God damn.
You gotta get it in there.
Well, I have a javelin that I could theoretically pry the back of his skull open with.
So, you wish to use your lightning javelin
Yeah,
as
to
an
try and
impromptu surgical device.
yeah, and just jam it in there and pop that sucker out.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack with your javelin on his head.
Okay, just straight up a javelin attack.
Yeah, but it's going to be at disadvantage because you are trying to make a precision strike.
Okay, so I roll it 2 times.
But actually,
then,
you
yes?
can roll it regularly because you are invisible and he doesn't know you're attacking him.
So normal attack. And then remember, you have a D8 if you need it.
That was a nat 1, so...
Yes, it was.
Okay, you get to...
You're not invisible anymore.
Nope. Yeah.
You go to swing at it and it's like an arm comes back and it's just like...
I roar back.
I say go for it.
If the group agrees, I would
Oh,
take
I'm
a
for
group
it.
roll.
Go for
Yeah?
it. Get us a pet battle
Let's
toad.
go. Let's try that one again.
All right, redemption.
20
All right.
Nat 20 this time!
See?
Nat 20 this time!
20!
I mean, do you need more time to...
an element you would like to imbue your strikes with?
Earth? Poison? What can we do with that?
Necromancy.
Not getting necromancy.
Fine, I had to
Doesn't
say
always
it.
have to be necromancy.
That's fine, I just had to say it.
Okay,
I just
fine.
I had to make a case.
The strength of earth is thundering might. This can be added to your strikes.
Yeah, that
Your
sounds...
spirit is attuned to this element. It will pair nicely.
perfect. And I'll start taking off some of my upper armor in preparation that I'm going to have to expose some skin.
Very well.
Do you need more time, Pen, or do you want to like wait for me to finish? What do you...
I'll chill with you while you get yours done, and I'll be thinking, I don't know, maybe we could have a conversation about this.
We can have a conversation while I get
Doesn't
tattooed.
do
Yeah,
necromancy. My poor
don't
little
know.
heart.
Yeah, we can talk it out while I get tattooed. Yeah, and I will take off my green over tunic that's like covered in roses, and when I get down to like my under tunic and turn, my back, shoulder, and arm is just burnt scar tissue, and there's no fur. And I turn, and I mean, I know it'll hurt a bit more if you put it over a scar, but I think you can do it, and that way you don't have to shave anything, and it would kind of be nice to put something over that.
I will accommodate this.
Thanks.
Is there a symbol that is meaningful to you?
Can you do a sunflower?
It will be done.
Thanks.
And he gets to work. He mixes pigments with his lower hands, and then he holds up 2 different cups of pigments, and then his upper hands, he puts the needles into the pigments and begins his work.
And I'm like trying to be a little strong, but it does hurt a bit because it's healed scar tissue. It's not fresh, but it's not super healed. It's still pretty recent.
Yeah. So he starts working a tattoo into it, and almost creating like a field of these flowers across the burn.
Delightful.
It looks great. Is it hurting?
It does, but I mean, like I said, it hurts more on certain areas. I mean, you don't have many scars, do you? So you probably don't have to worry.
I don't remember.
I
I don't
know.
know. There's been so many iterations of me aside from just the one that you knew. Like, what a journey.
I know. I was kind of hoping this would fade, but I guess it was too strong of a memory and it stuck around, but I manage. It's usually covered with armor anyways. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're comfortable, then...
I mean, I better be. He's already started.
Oh, well, you know.
Do I get a second attack then? Since
You do.
cool, and I didn't move, so I can move too. Yeah, I'll go for the assassin who is in reach and take a regular swing at him.
All right, give him that swing.
That's a critical hit.
Oh my
And
god.
2 things are gonna happen too, because I get 2 bonus attacks because I have Greater Weapons Master and I have a Brutal Critical.
He's super dead.
He's super dead. Like, if he's not, like, I don't think I even have to make those 2 extra attack rolls because I think I killed him.
You don't. But Norbog, tell me what this looks like. Tell me what.
What's he doing right now?
Well, he is like pawing at this shadow dragon illusion, figuring it out. And you've just come up behind him, hulked out. You got the Heartsthorn Thicket in hand.
I just, as I like shake the blood off the roses of the thicket that has just appeared in my hand, I like glance at Penn and how hurt he is and just take a step forward and just swing back and hit with how angry I am that Penn got hit on the first round.
You hear an audible crack inside this person, as your Heartthorn thicket strikes them in the back, and like the impact causes their body to practically fold around your weapon as they're launched away from it.
I got 2, guys. I got 2.
Like yourself could be redeemed in the light of the morning lord.
Is that right, Tuber?
Cousin, no, who? Just pushing him forward because we gotta talk. We should talk before dinner, cousin. We should really have a conversation.
I link arms with Lilith to 1, both comfort her and 2, keep her arms in mine in case she decides to attack.
Lilith, Norbog, what are you guys up to while this is happening?
Trying not to be labeled a heretic and get hunted later. I can tell when people don't want me around.
Just be cool. Just be cool.
Just be cool.
Meanwhile, Lil's just like mumbling mainly to herself. And just like, oh, Pen knows me now more. Another thing, now that I didn't polymorph his cousin after what he was saying. No. Should I drink cookies meat right now? I feel like I should probably drink
No,
something.
you shouldn't. Lilith, no.
Just
Lilith, later. Lilith, when we're done. Lilith, please. Lilith, please don't get killed.
it's not fair.
It's not. I know. It's not.
We didn't
it's what
ask to be like this.
No, but this is what we have to do for Pen right now. It's not fair to us, but if we react badly, it's not fair to Pen. So we just bite our tongues and get drunk when we're back at the academy.
You're joining me?
Oh, of course. This is some bullshit.
It is some bullshit. Sooner we can get out of this island, the better. And of course, save Pen's dad. Yeah, that too. First, of course.
I didn't know Pen was a prince. That was kind of news to me.
You're presuming stuff.
Oh no, did I make you mad?
No.
I'm sorry.
You're an adorable little bear. I can't get mad at you and your little freckled nose.
I don't think anyone's called me little in a very long time, but thank you. I appreciate it. And I wiggle my nose.
Who can get mad at you?
A lot of people. You'd be very surprised. There's often pitchforks and torches involved. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten to that point yet.
Let's hope that we don't.
Yeah.
But if we do...
Look, Pen has a good heart. Kashana's great at talking. As long as we just shut up and don't light anyone on fire tomorrow, I think it will be fine. Oh no, yeah.
Could you make a perception check, please?
Sure. That I can do.
Norbog, they're gonna shank me.
They're gonna kill us both. Perception 8.
Okay, never mind. You don't see it. All
Real
right.
stressed. I'm real stressed.
You're just like, this is so stressful.
I'm the tallest one here. I'm the only not human in this room, and I don't like it. I had mentioned finding some gems for wedding jewelry for both Gilbetta and Sharp. Although I don't know Sharp as well. I know Gilbetta's easy. Moonstones, obviously. I don't know what Sharp likes, though.
Well. Oh, wait, that's what I wanted. Sorry, I couldn't find my button. So it's dark out now. There's still some people milling about the academy. It's just, well, I put in a request. I think one of the new one of the classes is going to go hunt for some gems for me. I sent them over to the Gorman Minster mine. Once it's filled, I'll have all the moonstones I need. But I wanted to go over possible design solutions for you.
Her eyes light up and like sparkle. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to design jewelry in a while. Yeah, that sounds like fun. And wedding jewelry. Fancy.
I would love to sit down and draw up some paperwork. I'm thinking perhaps something where we can interlink them. That's always a big hit.
Yeah, were you thinking what rings or bracelets or?
Well, we could we could do.
I like headpieces.
Norbog. We could do a whole set. One must have a complete set of wedding jewelry.
It is true. She does deserve it.
Excellent. So, come, I have some sketches. Not in the blacksmith shop, obviously.
No, it doesn't
concentrate
seem the most
there.
aesthetically artistic place to design jewelry. But a good
No.
forge, I might come back and use it to...
Oh, it's
Shape
incredible.
some.
I don't understand it, but it works. But anyways, I can assist you. I have a place carved out in the main keep. I believe it's one of the study rooms, but I do most of my sketching there. Please come take a look.
Yeah, let's go talk about jewelry.
And Norbog and Philip go off to design a wedding jewelry set.
In secret, but I feel like they're both very obvious about...
Oh yeah, they're just like, oh, this.
They think they're sneaky. They're not that sneaky.
No, not at all.
A bolt of lightning shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of until your rage ends. This effect comes on every turn.
Really buried the lead there, Wild Magic table.
Yeah, Wild Magic really had me think I was screwed, but it's radiant damage. So it needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
It got a 26.
Well, fuck my life then. Never mind. I'm still gonna rage. Out loud, I will say to Vakela, I don't know what help I can provide to you by myself, but you have it regardless of whether the Academy decides to help you.
You gotta try.
Try what? I am very powerless in this situation. There's nothing to try, Mom.
Norbog,
Mom.
you are never powerless. You are a strong, powerful, fierce bugbear warrior.
And currently I am using that to prune back these roses, which are very difficult and Dad's better at. Look, sometimes you just cannot actually do anything. This is outside of my hands. There are so many other people who have equally as passionate memories, and I am outnumbered. I know how this ends.
How does it end?
They'll kill him. They will kill Vakela, and it'll be as fair a trial as we can manage. And they will bleed him for information. But I have no doubt that Lilith will get her way, and she will have his head, and they will pick his hoard clean despite rolling their eyes at it 24 hours ago. Because that's what happens to bad people.
You don't think he's a bad person?
No. I think he has done bad things, and I know he has the potential to do good things. And I don't know who we are to judge the weight of someone's crimes in the past versus their potential in the future. I don't think any of us can, and yet we're going to.
Sometimes when it feels like there's nothing that you can do, that's the time when you need to do something.
I don't know what else to do. I already picked a fight with two of my friends, and it's gonna be a mess no matter what, so...
And she pats you on the shoulder, and she just gives you a little hug, little motherly hug.
And give her a big daughter hug.
Oh!
Big hug, Sean!
Big hug. Big bugbear hug. And she does whisper in your ear, and she says, I've been picking hopeless fights with your father for years, and I love him dearly. Sometimes we fight with the ones we love when we think they're wrong. And she lets you go.
Thanks, Mom. It's not that I don't think my voice is heard, it's that it's going to be drowned out by two others. I mean, I appreciate that you're here, but I'm pretty sure you don't agree with me completely either. So...
Honestly, I've yet to pass judgment, and I frankly don't think it's my place to do so.
Then who's going to judge your trial that you brought up?
Well, I intend to assemble a jury of his peers as best we can.
Do you think that will ever be fair, assembled from the people here?
I think you forget exactly the spread of people that are here. This community is not simply made of adventurers, us ostensibly in charge. This community consists of a tribe of goblins, a group of freed orcs, people who can relate much more closely to his situation than we can. Are you aware of all of the crimes with which he's being charged?
Not as well as the rest of you are. I wasn't as involved. I do remember the terrible things he did, though, in that other world. And I know I can't defend him. Even I have 1 week of knowing that he was good and him coming to help us in the end against all of your memories in another world. And the world that I remember he was good in doesn't even exist. I might as well bring evidence from a dream into a trial. It's laughable what I have to offer.
I had no personal interaction with him until he showed up at our manor.
I didn't know that.
I've been brought up to speed on the various perspectives, but my understanding that he responded to his own oppression with vengeance. His goal was to eradicate my kind. And frankly, from what I know of his past, I find it understandable. But the question that remains to be answered is whether it's justified. We have a history of providing the benefit of the doubt and an opportunity to change. And we have someone who's very good at fostering that change.
Before he came to the academy, my dad did some terrible things in his past. I know he tried to be compassionate, but I know enough about war parties to fill in the blanks of the things that he won't talk about. And you're right, the academy looked past that to his compassion, and they believed that he had potential. And if they hadn't, you and I would be standing on opposite ends of a battlefield as I tried to raise the academy to the ground. So I'm very grateful that that hasn't happened. So perhaps you're right, that folks here like my dad can see potential, and maybe it won't be as disastrous as I think it'll be.
Hope isn't lost. And I think it's valuable that we have multiple perspectives on the situation.
If you want to call punching him in the face a perspective.
Yes, again, that's not something I condone or intend to tolerate. That's far outside of my sense of justice.
I'm glad the others stayed back with her.
Gilberta has a level head. But most of the time, Gilberta has a level head. And I don't think she's as personally impassioned as the others. So She won't let him
I
in.
don't know. Penn did rather passionately proclaim neutrality there.
He claims neutrality, but
He was shaking his head at me while he was saying it. I don't think Penn is as neutral as he likes to think.
he's not. I don't think Penn's ever been neutral about anything. At least not as long as I've known him. He's loyal to a fault. Sometimes to those who don't deserve it. Sometimes for the wrong reasons. Shallow reasons. Much as Lilith is often hostile for the wrong reasons. Much as perhaps you're not exactly unbiased either.
Oh, I know I'm exceptionally biased in this circumstance.
So, my concern is that we focus less on the opinions of our various selves and more on sorting out what is right. That Vakala Anna be judged based on his experience and his choices. And I'm going to do my best to see that that is how this is carried out. And if you choose to
Thank you.
passionately defend him, somebody should.
Thank you. That's all I can ask.
You know, I've a human in a human world that affords certain simplicities. But I know what it is to be stepped on. And I don't appreciate when it happens.
I just want to believe that we're better than our worst experiences. I want us to be able to rise above them. We're all just a handful of bad life experiences away from exceptional cruelty to each other. And I don't think we should all judge each other so harshly by that. I want to believe that compassion can raise us above those terrible days.
I believe it can. And I believe it has for many here.
So,
How do we do
you guys
this?
stepping inside?
Yeah, I think we just go in and ask them for cake. We just order a cake.
Where do we
It
get it
cannot be
delivered,
that hard.
though?
We can ask them to deliver it to the manor, and then the manor will deliver it to the keep. Yeah?
That's a good point, but what do we do if they like, oh no, that's that guy that we hate? Do we say no, we killed that guy? We're on
What?
I don't know.
Lie and say we killed Cookie?
I mean, if it would make them give us a cake.
No, I think we just tell them the truth. Cookie told us not to mention him, so we just don't mention him. Pen, we can do this. We can do this. We just don't lie. It'll be fine. We're
I'm gonna-
personable people. Says
gonna
the guy. Says the giant bugbear to the one with the creepy accessories. We probably stand out horribly together.
I'm charismatic, but I'm awkward.
It's fine. I'm not charismatic and I'm still awkward, so it'll be fine. We just have to order a cake. This cannot be that hard. You're worrying too much. And I take him by the arm and just pull him in. I think she would love that. Can you do oceans and cats? Can you do little cats? And little
Oh, ocean cats. I could do like a catfish, but not the real ones because they're kind of, how you gonna say, a little ugly.
I have an idea. Can you do cat mermaids? Can you do mermaids?
Herme?
So we can trust you that you will deliver your creation baby to the manor on this day. Please?
Mademoiselle, I would stake my life on it. My entire reputation
You don't need life.
rests on
I
this
just-
wedding
Are you
cake.
sure?
Sir, can I get a contract? Can I get that in writing?
Oh my god, can we
Ah,
do a
but
blood
of course,
pact?
Thank you.
It's a bad cake, you die.
You're not doing the
contract
blood
says
pact, Ben.
something roughly akin to that.
Oh God, good enough. Good enough.
You are asking for a stripper cake? No, but I can make you a cake stripper.
A what?
Is that like a golem?
No. Magic-infused baking is a dead end.
Okay, so like just a cake in the shape of a stripper?
Yes.
This does bring a
We
new
could get her.
eating ass.
It's just like I like how the response after that is like, it's just like, maybe.
I don't think Gilberta would want a stripper cake. I
No,
feel like these are
that's-
two separate entities,
that'd be
and
a
they
different-
should stay separate.
Maybe another time. We might have another event for that.
Do you have like a picture book? Do you have some
Oh my
bakeries?
gosh, do you
do
have
you have
a
the thing?
brochure?
They have the brochure. Do you have?
It's like various cakes.
Is there an example of a stripper cake in there?
There is.
Is it
And-
everything we've hoped and dreamed it would be?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna take this and save it to show Gilberta about how good we did that we didn't get her a stripper cake. We'll take the wedding cake and the dick cake pops. Please send the bill to the manor.
Very well. I shall do as you say. Good day to both of you.
Yeah, good day. Good day.
Bye.
Pen, can we go to a bar after the church?